back in town for a minute at least. You got to be the busiest performer out there. I mean, you're
kind of like the
constantly on
James
the road.
Brown of my generation.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, you know.
It's so it must be nice when you do get to come back home, come back to DC.
Yeah, because this is home. Like, I still live here, family here, the whole nine. So yeah, it feels good every time. Like, you know, I'm landing at BWR, DCA, or Dulles. Like,
What do you like most about when you get back home?
Man, it's just the culture as a whole. I think I'm one of those few artists here that has gotten a lot of love over the last 2 decades. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I didn't leave. You know, I think a lot of it has to do with the you know, the aspect of a lot of the community work that I do. You know, I'm still kind of like embedded in the city. You know, back in 2011, I was given a key to the city and a proclamation, a day in my name.
You literally travel all over the world. You've got a very wide fan base. There's got to be something special, I would think, about your DC audience because they have embraced you in such a strong way. Talk to me a little bit about that.
I would contribute that for me personally to, you know, I'm a student of culture and studying like the DC music scene, the movement scene, and I would have to say that I was in that part of me and being so welcoming to the city and vice versa in that exchange and being able to, you know, being out when people can do this and know that you're real. You know, whether that's at a show or community or just seeing me hop out my whip, you know what I mean? I kind of get that from I got that from, you know, Chuck Brown. You know what I mean? Or, you know, Chuck used to drive himself to his own, you know, in the limo to his own go-go's and the whole nine. So, you know, I move the same way.
Sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, always move like that, always will. Big G from Backyard Band, same thing. So them two in particular, they showed me how they indirectly, I never revealed this to now, but they indirectly showed me what it's about. Sugar Bear too. You know what I mean? They're like one of the most, you know, to have all the accolades that he has, you know, along with EU.
What are some of your favorite memories about DC? They don't have to be music related. They can be, but some of your favorite memories, some of your favorite places to go over the years?
Man, you know, this whole area right here is just like,
we're on Georgia Avenue.
Yeah, like I used to have a buddy like practically on top of this building. Like he lived on this block. And I was in a group called Day Swing. And my man Dal Low, and we would rehearse, like literally, you know what I mean? Some of the first shows I did over at Howard University, we rehearsed here and then went over there and did the show. This whole corridor, man, like that whole, you know, 14th and U, you know, like it birthed me as an artist, you know, U Street. That like that's where I figured it out. That became that was my strip. Like I come through there and make, you know, a couple $100 a night slinging mixtapes, my own music. You know what I mean? Recorded in the bathroom and then
literally starting on the streets. Literally.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Tony. Yep, right on.